everyone. So in today's video I'm going to be recreating this set that I found on Instagram, and I think her Instagram page is Nails by Kimoria. I really like this set and I just thought it would be nice on my hands. So what you just saw me was applying dehydrator and primer, and now I'm just going to be laying my acrylic down. And I don't really use a specific bead method. I kind of just go with whatever works for me at the moment. I think in this video I use like 5 beads if I'm being completely honest. And this brush size is a size 12, I believe. And before I lay my next bead, I just want to make sure the first one is in the correct placement. And when I do apply my next bead, I kind of put it right above where I just laid my last bead and blend upwards and then blend downwards just to create a smooth application. And here you'll see me looking at the nail from like a side profile just so I make sure I can get all my dips out. I will be going back in and getting that dip that you just saw there. Like right now you can see me refilling it, so now it's a smoother nail. And I'm checking my sides also just to make sure I'm not losing any shaping while applying acrylic. And this is the Valentino Soft Touch color. I really like Valentino. It kind of goes on really smoothly. And now I'm taking their dragon fruit color and using that to ombre.
The city is my palace. The city is my palace. Gyalis. The city is my palace. The city is my palace. Gyalis. The city is my palace. The city is my palace.
And I am going to encapsulate the nail just to make sure when I file, I don't file away the actual ombre, because I would just defeat the whole purpose.
Some me, I can't even speak to all of them, so I call her on the she gon' pick up on the first ring. Well, got her right there on my damn finger. I will never tell her so, oh no, no. Bring it back. We won't waste no time. We'll never tell her so.
And here again, I'm using the Soft Touch color. And here again, you'll see me looking at the nail from a different angle just to make sure everything is going on smoothly, because you never know, at one angle it might look right and another angle it looks crazy. So you just want to always check, especially when you're doing your own nails. And here I am applying my cuticle bead. I usually just like use a water bead and tap it into the cuticle area just so it doesn't flood, and then I just blend it downward. And I'm going to be taking Secret Nail Affair. I don't remember exactly what color this is, but it's just like a clear glitter color. I'm just going to be applying that over top of the soft touch. And after doing so, I'm just going to be putting a really thin coat of the clear down, just so when I file again, the glitter isn't coming up. And for my middle finger, I'm going to be using Dragon Fruit once again. And I will say with Valentino cover colors, they're a little bit runny. So I would say either pick up less product or really dry out your bead just so it doesn't go everywhere.
The city is my palace. The city is my palace. Gyalis. The city is my palace. The city is my palace. Gyalis. The city is my palace. The city is my palace. Gyalis. The city is my palace. We won't waste no time. They wanna know about the girl them. About the girl them. About the girl them. But she gon' slide right to my city is my palace. The city is my palace. Gyalis. The city is my palace. We won't waste no time. I want she and she. Some me, I can't even speak to all of them, so I call her on the. She gon' pick up on the first ring. We got it right around my damn finger. I will never tell her so. Oh no no. Bring it back.
So as I was looking at my nail through the side view, I could see that there was a little dip at the bottom, so I'm just going to add like a really tiny bead and blend it into the nail. And now for my pointer finger, I'm going to be taking that soft touch once again and just covering the whole nail with it.
Have the same story, they all me to themselves, but I'm a city is my palace. The city is my palace. City is my palace. The city is my palace. This is the vibe of that guy. The lights in the sky whenever I go. She got her clothes off. We won't waste no time. Nobody girl dead body. Girl dead body. Get girl dead body. Girl dead body. Girl dead body. Girl dead body. Get girl dead body. Body get body. 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 The city is my palace. The city is my palace. Gyalis. The city is my palace. The city is my palace. Gyalis. The city is my palace. The city is my palace. Gyalis. The city is my palace. We won't waste no time. They wanna know about the girl them. About the girl them. About the girl them. But she gon' slide right to my city. The city is my palace. The city is my palace. Gyalis. The city is my palace. We won't waste no time. I want she and she. Some me, I can't even speak to all of them, so I call her on the. She gon' pick up on the first ring. We got it right around my damn finger. I will never tell her so. Oh no no. Bring it back. We won't waste no time.
also for the thumb, we're going to be using soft touch again, applying it all over the entire nail.
Gyalis, the city is my palace. The city is my palace. Gyalis, the city is my palace. The city is my palace. Gyalis, the city is my palace. The city is my palace. Gyalis, the city is my palace. We won't waste no time. They wanna know about the girl them. About the girl them. About the girl them.
So I'm going to be going in with my Kiara Sky drill with a coarse bit just to clean up my sides, to get any excess acrylic off, and to smoothen the nail.
And they love them some me. I can't even speak to all of them, so I call her on the. She gon' pick up on the first ring. We got her right around my damn finger. I will never tell her so. Oh no no.
Bring it back.
We won't waste no time. We'll never tell her so.
So here I was starting to notice that there was a dip in my pointer finger. I did end up going back into my application and just fixing that up, but I did do it off camera just because I wanted to show you guys how I e-filed first. I also go into my cuticle area just to make sure the area is really flush with my natural nail, and I also fix up my shaping when I do the e-filing. And you see how I'm just going on the sides downward? That is to get rid of that super boxy look that is on the nail. And then I'm just going to be going side to side just to make sure the nail is completely smooth.
The city is my palace. 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 We won't waste no time. They wanna know about the girl them. About the girl them. About the girl them. But she gon' slide right to my. The city is my palace. The city is my palace. The city is my palace. We won't waste no time. I want she and they love them some me. I can't even speak to all of them, so I call her on the. She gon' pick up on the first ring. We got her right around my damn finger. I will never tell her so. Oh no no.
Bring it back.
We won't waste no time. We'll never tell her so.
And this nail I did do really thick. I ended up taking off some of the sparkle just because it was super thick to begin with, and I was just now noticing it. But I did end up fixing it up with my e-file, just getting the sides crisp and going under the nail, going around the cuticle to make sure it's flushed. And you also just want to keep filling the nail as you're filing, just to make sure you're not filing off too much or you're not filing off enough. Now, when it came to recording the nail art part, I don't know what happened, but I wasn't in the frame and it doesn't look that great. So I'm just going to kind of explain to you what I did. I used the Creations rhinestone gel stuff and I just applied the gems in a certain position. And then I applied foil transfer around my pointer finger where I wanted the foil to lay at, and I cured that and I put the foil on, and then I would add the butterfly that you see there. I added the butterfly with that creation stuff, and I did the same thing with the gummy bears, and then I cured that for 60 seconds. And this is kind of the design that looked like in the picture. And then I'm just going to be using the Koopa top coat, and then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds as well. She gon' slide right to my